Hey guys, welcome back. We are here with another episode. This time we're going to be eliminating Lennys gang. The first thing I'm going to show you guys though is the location of the key card, because a lot of people have been asking where's the key card. So if you follow the direction that I'm going, I'll show you where the key card is. There's also a checkpoint right there in case you you need to use checkpoints. Personally I don't, but if you make your way just over to this table right here, there's your key card. And then from there, if you want to make your way back the same way you came in, past the checkpoint, all the way back towards where we first started, and we want to go to the left, past the pink car, and just round here. It's best that you distract the guard, because that way it's just safer. Better to be safer than sorry, innit? And then make your way down here through that gate, and there's a door just down here to your left, and this is where we use the key card. So once inside, there is a checkpoint, and oh, this fool! Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oi, where are you running? Where the hell are you running to? Come here, fool! Sorry about that, guys. Let's just dash him. Get out of the way. So, like I was saying, you can use the key card to gain access to this room, and there's a checkpoint, and more importantly, there's a very nice disguise just down here in the corner. This disguise, I have had no problems basically getting everywhere. Don't quote me on it literally being everywhere, but I've been most places on this map and had no problems with this suit. So yeah, if you like disguises, this is where it is. But personally, I like to do suit only. So yeah, that's just the key card and what you can do. So let's get down to some kills, guys. I think we're gonna start off with a bang, to be honest. So this is the first assassination we'll be making. You just saw him. His name's Tyler. If you make your way into in through this door and into this stall, there's a radio just here. Use it, and then wait for the woman to move, and then we can go behind the desk and upstairs. Once you're upstairs, there's a couple of options that we'll be going through. There's a shotgun over here in case you like to be loud, which I do not. There's an option of turning on the gas, and there's a cupboard we can be hiding in, and there is also a remote bomb. So in this first one, we're going to be going over the remote bomb. I put it next to the gas, so it can make a bigger explosion. Make your way outside, and as you can see, he's up there in the window. And there's your bang for you. Oh god, I do like explosions. But anyway, we're going to be making our second assassination of this guy named Tyler. If we need to move a bit faster with this one and get in front of him. So if we move past him, don't worry about any of these guys, because they're you're allowed in this area without any suit or anything. And we want to sabotage the gas. Then sneak into this place, because obviously you're not allowed in here. If you sneak into here, be careful, because there's a guy just there as you spotted. Move your way back, and then yes, and there goes Mr. Tyler, and a couple cars as well. Oh gosh, looked like we caused a nice mess. And as you can see, I went back and assessed the damage afterwards, and every last car ended up blowing up. So let's move on to the next one. We'll be back in the same room again. It's just a matter of turning on the gas, grabbing a bottle or whatever you can, and distracting Tyler, making him go see where the noise came from. When he's over there, point and shoot. Bye bye. And there goes Tyler once again. So another kills is again going back in the room, using the radio, waiting for Tyler to make his way upstairs. If you want to hide wherever you want to hide, I found it best to hide behind the door. We can kill him with a baseball bat, shoot him in the back of his head, or simply pop out the cupboard right in front of him, because he seems to be blind whenever he uses a mobile phone.
That is not the price we agreed on.
And we could just choke him because he's an idiot piece of AI. Stupid man. Open your eyes.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna find out.
So there's a couple of kills for Tyler. We're now going to move on to Landon. If we make our way past the shop, if we hide behind this car, as you can see, he hides behind the balcony. So hide behind the car, and it's just a matter of point and shoot. Bye bye. Which is quite easy, simple, to the point. If you don't want to do that, you can make your way where I'm going now. Again, use the same door. Be careful because there is a guard just to your right. So I found it best to crawl. Well, not crawl, just sneak on you, you know, on your knees, if you want to call that crawling or whatever. Anyway, make your way up these stairs, and you can see him just here. It's just a matter of following him as he makes his way through this room and down into like a little cupboard of some sort, and it's just, you can deal with him however you want. I just popped him in his eyeball. So that's another one of the kills for poor Landon. Another one we can use is to, from this room, you make your way just past here, and he goes and talks to this guy here. So after they've had their conversation, he makes his way out onto the balcony where we shot him in his head for the first time. So we can sneak past the worker, and we can silent kill him from out here. No problem. There goes his neck. So yeah, moving on to the next one. We can again go the same way that I've showed you previously, past the checkpoint. I know it's probably getting boring seeing those same scenes. I apologise, but if we pick up the wrench, just in case, I needed something to throw. If you can use a bottle if you want, but if you hide in this room, you can yeah, let me go do what we're supposed to do first. Sorry about that. Turn the gas on. Yes. Let's go turn the gas on and then go and hide in this room. Don't worry about those guys. They're having a chit chat. They can't see nothing. And then this plumber comes up here. We wait for the plumber. You don't have to kill him. You can wait for him to come in and out, but I killed him and took his suit. It wasn't a necessity. I just felt like doing it. But again, I didn't kill him because we want to get nice clean assassinations sometimes. But if you don't care, as you've seen in some of the kills where I've blown up a lot of things, a lot of people died. So if you don't care, you can use those. But yeah, we just want to wait in this room and keep an eye on your radar, because you'll see the guy coming up. If you're on purist and all the rest of that, you can actually just wait, and the door, with the door open, you don't have to hide in that room, because obviously with the suit I can be outside, no issues. As you've seen, he just said, how you doing, fool. So yeah, use whatever object you can to throw it over towards the gas, and then again point and shoot.
Hey, who threw that?
Ow, that's his face disappeared. Turn him into Two-Face. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to poor Gavin. So Gavin, he seems to operate around this area. So if you climb through this window, there is a radio just here, but don't turn it on. It gives you less time. What you want to do is move it more towards the window, then turn it on, so that way you can escape. Wait for the copper or guard, whatever, to make his way in the room, and then you can subdue him and take his disguise. From there, I found the closest dumpster and the most safest dumpster to be all the way out the room. Drag him across the field or the grass and throw him in the dumpster just there. Be careful as people do walk by. And then it was just a matter of waiting for poor Gavin to make his way across. So eventually he came across, and he waits just here as he decides to have a fag or a cigarette or whatever you guys want to call it. I know it's known as a fag in the UK. And yeah, it's just a matter of pushing him into this oil or septic tank or whatever it is. Bye bye. Oh, that's gruesome. Ugh. Nasty. And that's the first one for poor Gavin. Now, I'm showing you another way here of distracting the guard. If you don't want to subdue him and you want to leave everything untouched, you can just come over here, give the car a good bosh, and he'll move then eventually, and he'll come and check it out. So if you time this right with the pattern that Gavin makes on his routine, as you can see, look, Gavin's just lined himself up nice and ready waiting for us, so you can actually do it without the suit. So the next kill we're going to do is we're going to move on through this area. You can get caught, so be careful. I like to stick behind these cars. I took the bottle because, as you can see, I was just about to distract the guard, but fortunately for me, he was on his routine, so I didn't have to distract him at all. And what we want to do is make our way over to this power grid thing and sabotage it to this fence. So from there, again, I went and hid behind this fan, and it was just a matter of waiting for Gavin to make his way down here. I think this should, it took a while, so yeah, I fast forwarded him, as you can see. And a matter of him waiting for him and line it up nice and tight, so you can see, just pull the lever just before he hits the fence, and that's the end of him. Poor Gavin. I had a lot of fun killing Gavin, to be honest. Again, I thought I'd show you one kill with the plumber suit that we found with the key card. I just decided to choke him with a wrench. Nice silent kill for you. That's the end of him. If you don't want to take that approach, never mind, you don't have to. So as you can see, we're just dealing with Landon and his poor eye. If you make your way down the stairs from that room where we killed Landon, you'll be into this garage just here, and you want to wait here, but be careful, because that door, you see, this is the guard, so you need to keep an eye on whether the guard's coming down. Once he's come down, you want to go back around the corner again and just hide just around here, but just be careful of that guard. So here it's just a matter of waiting for biding your time and waiting for Mr. Gavin to make his way, and eventually he will. There he is. So it's a matter of waiting for him to have his call, do whatever he's doing, and then he'll make his way out. And you have to be careful, because those two guys over there can spot you, so be careful. But we can take him out, no issues, and then take him to this dumpster just there, as you can see, and just dump him. It's nice and silent. If you don't want to do that, you can use a throwable object, as you can see. I threw an object just underneath the car. And then once he made his way underneath the car, it was a painful death for him. Ow. I like that kill. Poor guy. So there's a couple of assassinations for you. If you don't like any of those, you can actually come into this room here, as you've seen. What I'm doing here is wasting time, because if you waste a bit of time, the guard will move from these set of stairs and he'll make his way up the stairs. So once he's upstairs, we can subdue him. There is also a checkpoint, as you can see just there. Yeah, we can subdue him. Or if you want to snap his neck, go ahead. It's your choice. But anyway, there is a sniper rifle up here. So if you like sniping, guys, there you go. And I'll just, give you an example right now. Poor Gavin. Like I said, I had fun killing Gavin. Poor guy. Woo! If you don't like any of those and you just want to get past the level and you're just fed up or whatever it is, you don't want to bother, we can be straightforward now that we've got our silver ballers. We can just, right at the start of the level, goodbye Landon, goodbye Gavin. Nice. And then it's just a matter of making our way over here, seeing poor Tyler, goodbye. Just make sure you position yourself behind the vans or behind the dumpster, as I've done. And there you go. That was it. 20 seconds and this level's done. So from there, you want to make your way exactly where I'm going and head to the exit. And there you go. No problems. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Sorry it was a bit late to my usuals. I apologize. I am trying. But if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, whatever you guys can do to help me out would be helpful, and I would definitely benefit from it. If you've enjoyed it, please please let me know, and deal with these guys however you like. Are you a demolition hitman? Are you a silent hitman? How do you do your things? Let me know. Don't forget to join me, guys, on the next part, because we ain't finished with this level, so join me on part B for this one. Thank you, guys. So yeah, it's quite simple. And there's the door. Pick the lock and you're through. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Take it easy. Peace.